Welcome to another English lesson on the topic of there is. Now we're facing part 2. First, some words you will need to understand the lesson. Do you know these key words? Please check them, if you need to, with your dictionary. And here is a phrase that I'll be using a lot in this lesson. When we talk or write about something or someone, we may refer to that thing or person later using a pronoun. We say that this pronoun refers to the previous thing or person. Here is another example. Her refers to his sister. Okay? Let's start by reviewing the first part of this lesson. In the first lesson, we said there is a signal of news or new information coming, or that it can be used to describe places and things. Be careful not to mix the new topic signal there is, which is about existence, and the there at the end of the sentence, which is about place or location. Sometimes we use have instead of there is for describing the features of things and places. Have is not usually used for introducing new information. And we need to remember that there is not used at the beginning of the sentence as a pronoun. In this case, we would use it as the pronoun for my garden. It is the same pattern as this example, where good friend changes to the pronoun she. Okay, now we're going to go to the main point of this lesson. We have said before that there is introduces a new topic or news. But what comes next? Let's look at a few examples. Here we are saying that a man is somewhere. Let's continue. A man immediately becomes the man, indicating that this topic is now clear. In fact, it's normal to replace the man with the pronoun he. Here is a similar example. A river is the new topic, which changes to the river and then to it. One more. Some kids becomes the kids and could also change to they. And so he, in the first case, refers to a man. It refers to a river. And they refers to some kids. Let's see some more examples. Okay, Now, you have seen this before in part 1 of the lesson. The different things and people appear in the picture, and then you look up and you can see the explanation above. In this case, each new topic will be referred to again in a second sentence. Watch how this works. And notice how in each case the items are introduced with there is a or there are, but then this changes when it's referred to the second time. For example, a table is then referred to as it and again as the table. Let's see some more from this picture. And a few more coming now. And that's everything. I hope it's clear. I hope it's a good example for you. Next, you're going to get a chance to practice these ideas yourself. So please look at some pictures that you're going to see now and try to create a there is sentence to explain the main topic. And then you're going to follow it with a comment, if you can, using an appropriate pronoun. Let's have a look at the first picture. Try to describe what you see in the picture. And now here is my suggested sentence. What about a following sentence to talk about this guy? Here's one suggestion. You could also add that he has short hair and that the Starbucks has a large window. Okay, next one. How would you describe this picture here? So I've put 2 description points there and a following comment. And that is specifically about the people and not the hill. One more picture coming up. That's my suggested description. And the comment. Sorry, my jokes become worse as I get older. By the way, if the astronaut is a woman, you would have to say she is looking for her pet mouse. And finally, here is a small piece of reading, someone's internet blog. Please pause the video and read everything through. There are no new points here. It's simply a review for you to see some examples. Okay, that's the end of the introduction to this topic. Watch out for a third video if you're interested in more difficult challenges. I hope these videos are helping your understanding and your ability to use the English language. If you think they're good, please be sure to like them and subscribe. Also, feel free to write a comment or a question, and I will try to respond. Thank you for studying with me.